Ethan, a man sculpted by the sun and the sea, held the tattered map in his calloused hands. Its faded parchment whispered secrets, etched with lines and symbols that promised unimaginable riches. The map, acquired from a grizzled sea captain in a smoky tavern, spoke of El Dorado, the mythical city of gold, lost to the ages in the heart of the Amazon. A tremor of excitement pulsed through Ethan, igniting a fire in his soul. This wasn't just treasure. This was destiny. Gathering a motley crew of hardened adventurers, he embarked on his expedition. There was Maria, a nimble climber with eyes that shone with daring. Daniel, a seasoned tracker whose knowledge of the jungle was unparalleled. And Thomas, a grizzled blacksmith whose hands could forge steel and repair any broken tool. Together they pushed deeper into the green embrace of the Amazon, following the map's cryptic directions. In a dimly lit library at Cambridge University, Olivia, a scholar with eyes that reflected the wisdom of ancient texts, stared at a replica of Ethan's map. The markings were eerily familiar, echoing the knowledge she'd spent years delving into, studying lost civilizations and forgotten languages. A thrill coursed through her, igniting a fire of discovery. This map wasn't just a guide to gold, it was a gateway to forgotten history. Intrigued and fueled by a thirst for knowledge, Olivia abandoned her comfortable scholarly life and joined Ethan's expedition. She arrived in a flurry of activity, laden with notebooks and historical texts. The adventurers were initially skeptical, questioning the necessity of a bookworm in their dangerous undertaking, but her knowledge quickly proved invaluable, bridging the gap between myth and reality. The Amazon rainforest embraced them with a humid embrace. The sun, filtered through the thick canopy, painted dappled patterns on the jungle floor, where roots and vines twisted into a tangled web. The map became their guide, leading them through treacherous canyons and across sun-drenched plains. The humid air buzzed with life, a symphony of chirping insects and rustling leaves. The team relied on Olivia's encyclopedic knowledge of local flora and fauna to navigate the dangerous labyrinth. Her sharp intuition and historical understanding unlocked hidden passages and revealed clues within the intricate patterns of the map. Despite the challenges, their bond strengthened. They laughed and shared stories under the star-dusted canopy, the echoes of their voices blending with the rustling symphony of the jungle. They stumbled upon an ancient temple, cloaked in shadows, its towering walls covered in carvings of unknown creatures. A palpable tension filled the air, a hushed reverence that made their footsteps echo like a prayer. It was here, within the sacred heart of the jungle, where the guardians of El Dorado resided, ancient spirits tasked with protecting the city. Olivia, channeling her knowledge of indigenous rituals, proposed a ritual to appease the guardians. A small fire was kindled, offerings were placed upon a carved stone, and with the fading sunlight painting the temple in golden hues, they chanted in a forgotten tongue. The jungle fell silent, and the air throbbed with a mystical hum, before finally settling into an uneasy stillness. As the temple's doors creaked open, revealing a pathway of stone and shadowed recesses, the aroma of ancient incense wafted through the air, swirling with whispers of forgotten rituals and echoes of ancient stories. The journey through the labyrinth felt less like a search for gold and more like a pilgrimage into the heart of a forgotten history. The map, riddled with cryptic symbols, served as their guide through the maze. Each twist and turn revealed hidden passages and chambers, each a piece of a puzzle that needed to be deciphered. Olivia, her mind buzzing with historical knowledge, was able to decipher ancient writings and decipher symbols, helping Ethan and his team navigate the winding labyrinth. In a hidden chamber, they stumbled upon a mural, its colors muted by time. It depicted a scene of unparalleled beauty and heart-wrenching sorrow. The tale of a young queen and her warrior, forever separated by the whims of fate. A sense of profound grief emanated from the stone, lingering in the air, whispering stories of a lost love. The revelation that the heart of El Dorado held a tragic tale instead of gleaming treasure struck a chord in both Ethan and Olivia. He felt a profound empathy for the queen's love, and Olivia saw her own scholarly dedication mirrored in the warrior's commitment to protect his love. Their own emotions deepened. Shared understanding bridged the gap between adventure and scholarly pursuit. Their journey through the labyrinth was not a solitary one. The whispers of gold had drawn other adventurers to El Dorado, some driven by greed, others by a hunger for knowledge. They encountered a rival group, led by a ruthless mercenary named Ramirez, his eyes as cold as his heart. Ramirez was determined to claim the treasure for himself, and his men were ready to do whatever it took to achieve that goal. An unsettling tension filled the air as they were forced to navigate their way through the labyrinth alongside Ramirez and his crew. The air hummed with a palpable sense of danger, the scent of gunpowder replacing the fragrance of ancient incense. Reaching the center of the city, Ethan, Olivia, and their crew were confronted by an ancient mechanism, intricate carvings forming a grand puzzle. The answer to the final puzzle, they realized, held the true secret of El Dorado. They had stumbled upon a knowledge vault, where stories, not gold, were the true treasure. With Olivia's knowledge and Ethan's quick thinking, they cracked the final code, revealing a network of ancient scrolls. Their journey was not about amassing wealth, but about preserving knowledge, about rediscovering the stories that had shaped the world. The pursuit of knowledge transcended the pursuit of gold. Gazing at the ancient texts, Ethan and Olivia felt a profound shift within themselves. The glittering promise of gold had become secondary to the overwhelming weight of history and the poignant story of the lost queen and warrior. Their quest for the city of gold became a quest for understanding, their connection evolving into a bond built upon mutual respect, shared purpose, and a deepening love for knowledge and adventure. As they emerged from the city, the sunlight filtering through the leaves cast them in a golden glow. It was a warmth of love, discovery, and a promise for a future woven with adventure and knowledge, far greater than the shimmering promise of gold. Back in the bustling world, the echoes of their journey resonated within Ethan and Olivia. They felt the city's ancient knowledge resonating with their souls, the weight of their discovery, and the depths of their shared connection. They embraced the journey of understanding, a lifelong adventure forged in the depths of the jungle. Ethan, his eyes sparkling with passion, saw a new kind of wealth in the stories of history and the love he shared with Olivia. Olivia, forever changed by her experience, discovered the magic of storytelling and the captivating lure of exploration, the adventure interwoven with love, and the timeless pursuit of knowledge. Their quest for El Dorado, though unexpected, had ultimately led them home, to each other, and to a journey fueled by the thrill of discovery, a journey they now embraced as their own.